Hello from the other side. Oh man, guys, what is going on? It is quite foggy outside. As you can see, I opened the window again. Hello, okay. I'm not gonna do it. But it is so foggy outside. There's the building right there that you can't see. It is foggy. The camera isn't, I don't think the camera's picking it up that well, but you can see the store is kind of white. We can see it, and maybe you can see the fog actually moving. The fog is moving, but the wind is very windy, and it rained this morning, and it was pretty awful. All right, so I want to get to some statements and stuff, in the comment section. I could reply, but content, and plus some other stuff going on, like one of my accounts got hacked, my original account got hacked. But first, let's go ahead and do the comments kind of thing here, which is weird. Statements. So I'm not gonna copy and paste and put it in the video. I'm just gonna have you guys look at it from my phone. All right. So Barn Games says, "Yo, bro, your videos are amazing. Audio is a bit but amazing job. Keep it up." Why is my audio a bit Huh? Why is it a bit Why? I mean, it's no Blue Yeti, but it's not a webcam either. Okay, so it's right there in the middle. It's fine. I think it's okay. I could buy the horseshoe mic that goes on top of it, but it's $100. I don't have it. All right, next statement is from Coil Winder, or Winder. Yep, Winder, okay, or Winder. Nope, probably Winder. Okay, let's just stick Winder. So next statement from Coil Winder. This is pertaining to the 680. I had the 680, then I bought a 970, and I sold it. I sold the 680, but before that, I did some tests with physics, and it didn't work very well. So, but he was just really talking about, it might be too powerful to have two of these cards in there with the 8320, which he's probably right, and he is, and I'll get to that in a minute. Yeah, and the 680 is only 15% utilizing physics, and he's telling me to handle my GPU. Don't handle my GPU like that. I probably went a little crazy. He cringed. Don't blame me, brother. Don't blame me for cringing. The PC in the bag, it is, okay, not to touch it, electromagnetic, static stuff. All right, so pretty much, yeah, all right, so that's pretty much it. But yeah, you're definitely right. If I stress it out, with the 680 is a 195 watt card. And the 970 is basically 148 watts, plus the 8320 overclocked, really killed everything. 8320 really killed everything for me. When I did overclock the 8320 with the 680 and the 970, and I'm talking about just using the program to stress it, not playing games, using the program, it actually pulled 680 watts from the wall, and I gotta sneeze, hold on a second. Okay, we're good. We gotta pull, it pulled 806, sorry, I came back again, I have to stop. It pulled 680 watts from the wall. It's a 650 watt power supply. And I was like, whoa, for 10 seconds. I was in disbelief. And then I'm like, okay, stop the test. But the power supply didn't shut down, it was fine. But when playing games, it was around 500 watts. So 500, 550 watts. It was enough. All right, so this one here, statement is from, I'm looking at the camera, Tire Spaz. And he's basically talking about the issue with the laptop, the viruses and the safe mode. Well, just the safe mode really. Basically, the password. Microsoft allows you to set up a password and a PIN on a local account. That should be forbidden, because if you go into safe mode, you go into MS config, and you put safe mode, you're likely, when you reboot your computer, it's gonna keep going into safe mode all the time. You keep rebooting it into safe mode. It's hard to get out. Anything you need to do to remove that, you need a password. But I did find a way. Okay, I did find a way, and this way is installing the Windows 10 on the USB flash drive or a CD, boot it up, and just hit repair my computer, and just hit the command prompt, enter a code. I think it's BCD something, and there's a text line of code. I'll just put it in the video so you guys can see it. And I use that in the CMD, and it did stuff, and stuff happened. It basically just deleted the value inside one of the line code text and just deleted the safe mode so that it will just go back to default and just boot right back into normal mode. That's basically what it did. So that was pretty good, and it worked. Operation completely successfully. Now the really weird issue is I tried to duplicate this. I tried to do it on my computer, but it didn't work. It said default store or something like that wasn't found. I tried changing the directory, but that didn't work either. I probably did something wrong there, but the way I put it in for her on her computer worked, but on mine's it didn't. Save boot, and I tried entering the code, it didn't work. I also tried removing all of the hard drives. I unplugged all of them except for the SSD, and that was the only SATA connection that was connected. It's the only drive that was connected. The CD drive, everything was unplugged, but it still didn't work. I don't know, okay, maybe luck of the draw. Really weird. So, okay, so I got hacked for the first time ever. So someone logged into my Origin account and changed my stuff up. Locked me out. I wasn't able to actually log back in. I received an email like at 5 o'clock in the morning saying my email has been successfully changed. And I'm like, I did not do this. This is really weird. It gave me the option to actually revert the email, so I did that. I tried logging back in, couldn't do it. So I was like, okay, good. Let's reset the password. So I did that successfully, was able to log back in. My name was really weird, it was different, something else. It wasn't Mr. Grease Monkey, 2 Ks for monkey. It wasn't that. And so it changed, and I couldn't change it back because I don't think I set up a security question. So he changed his security question. He created one basically. So I couldn't figure out what it was. And for that particular answer, for that particular question, for the security question, I would answer a certain answer, or 2 or 3 answers, but it wasn't the case. And so I contacted EA, beautiful customer service, EA, all right? I still want you to put all the games on Steam, but you know, I guess maybe not. I'm kind of mixed now because the service is pretty good, man. It's pretty good. You know, Steam, they're not there yet. But you know, in terms of Origin's customer service, they're great. And he gave me 15% off of some kind of game I would have expected and liked. Battle packs instead, but you know, okay, that's okay, fine. There's probably one game I'll probably get, you know, so the new Need for Speed that's coming out, I want to get that. So I guess I'll save some money with that. But yeah, I was able to change everything, set everything back up, and just log back in and go back to status quo. And now I turned on account security verification. So this way, that if you're gonna log in order to completely log in successfully, you gotta verify. Origin is gonna send you a code, just like Steam. They're gonna send you a code to your email, which you have to copy and probably log in and paste it to verify that that's actually you. So you don't have some random person can log into your account. I do this with all accounts that I can. Even my Google account, I do that, 2-step verification. Set it up, guys. If you don't have 2-step verification, you need to set that up. So I'm not gonna stress that enough. 2-step verification is really good, right? So it ensures your account is really secure. But all right, that's all for today. It's still funky as hell. So, and there goes the bus. What? Took too long, the bus took too long. All right, so, all right, so peace. I'm gonna go eat.